YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Nightmare on Panning Street finale for 2022 to 2023. This was a project pan started by Jalen and Valerie. I will link them down below. It's being done in conjunction with the PANtastic ladies, which I will also link down below. Sorry, I've been running around my house. I'm a little out of breath, but there is one going this year. I am joining it. I just need to film my intro, which I will after I film this. But it's based off of horror movies. There are a ton of props for it. So if you want to join in, I would suggest joining the Facebook group down below. If you're not a Facebook person, get in contact with Jalen or Valerie. They'll probably just, send you the prompts because not everybody's on Facebook these days. And none of us who still are blame you. Because this is literally like 98% of what I use Facebook for. The other 2% is to keep in contact with my sister and cousins through Facebook Messenger. But if I'm actually like on Facebook, it's for this. Because Facebook Messenger I can just do through my phone. I don't have to actually go into Facebook at all for that. Anyways, yeah. I do have a bunch of empties for this update. Let me go over those really quick, including some exciting ones. So, the exciting one, the most exciting one, let me dig it out, for Bride of Chucky, something that you could use for wedding makeup. I finished the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I am quite proud of that. I didn't have a ton left. Let's see. I forgot to weigh it, so I'll do that really quick for you, but last time it weighed 31.2 grams, and right now it weighs 28.2. So very excited about that. Y'all, this took forever. I will insert all of my usage numbers here because that's a lot to count. But yo, I finished that whole thing. I'm thrilled. You have no idea. Anyways, next, nothing else on this page, so I can just flip over. For Child's Play, childlike packaging. I actually forgot to talk about this last time. But I had the Ipsy Refreshments Micellar Water. I think this looks kind of childlike. Last time, which I forgot to show, I was down to here, and I started up here, and now it's done. So, not terribly impressive, but I used it up. For Rosemary's Baby, a new item, I used the Natura Ecos Tucum Body Lotion. This is what it looks like currently. I squeezed as much out as I could. I would have to cut this open to get the last minor usage. I was using this all over my body, so it's not like this would be enough to cover me. That might cover a leg, probably not even that much. For Nightmare on Elm Street, something you have to cut into, I cheated a little bit, and I used Danny's suggested and decided on sheet masks. I picked out 5 to use, and I used all of them. Not that I actually cut into those, I just ripped them open. If you're wondering what I'm putting stuff into, but my monthly empties is actually right there beside me. I just brought it in here because filming a couple of finales and stuff, it was just easier to bring it with me. For Carrie, something that's a sin not to have in your collection, I chose just Natasha Denona eyeshadows in general because they are really nice. This is the Fez palette. I wanted to use it 5 times, and I did. And after I used it 5 times, I repressed the shadow that was loose in there. Now it looks like a butt. It's actually more eyeshadow than really wanted to fit back in there, despite it coming with that much shadow, so go figure. For Friday the 13th, a summer-themed item, I chose the Body and Earth Lush Coconut Escape Body Scrub. She is done. There's a little bit hanging around the top right there, but it's done. This is really more of an exfoliating body wash, but I used it up. I don't care. It was my last one of those, so I was happy to get rid of it. For One Missed Call, something you almost missed, I chose the Biro Tea Time Eye Cream. I just wanted to use it 10 times, and I did, and I really liked it, so I'm still glad that I was able to get a hold of it. For us, a dupe, I forgot to dig this out. I chose the Purlisse Beauty Halo Glow Cream Highlighter. I did not like this. This is super oily. If you have dry skin, you might like this, but it was not for me. I used it up in 5 uses, and I definitely dumped some into a lotion. So, got rid of that. I swear, there was something else. Where is it? Aha! For The Hills Have Eyes, an eye product. There you are, you little stinker. I chose this. It is my LA Girl Pastel Dream Auto Eyeliner. I wanted to get 10 uses, and I did, and a lot of them were for actually an eye base, so I used up a crap ton on it. And I'm going to roll it into a different project pan to finish for the end of the year, because I can do that. Now, for a couple of things that I did not finish, this is what I'm really sad about. I tried so hard, you guys. For Paranormal Activity, something that never disappears. And it sure doesn't. This is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in Licorice. Here is my paper progress. I mean, I went hard on this, you guys. I'm wearing it today both as a lipstick and a cheek thing, just to see if I could still finish it, and like, it's hanging on. Like, if you take out the plastic, that is all I have left. Let's see, I used it, including today, 7 times. I feel like that should be more. Anyways, I didn't use it a lot this year. I only used it like 2 or 3 times per update. I'll insert all of my numbers for it right here. I'm gonna finish this by the end of the year if I have to eat it. I'm not giving up on that. That is still going to be in regular rotation because this is also the time of year for it. Not that I really care about that sort of thing, but you know. Makeup samples for It Follows, something you can't get rid of. I didn't use any of this update, and I knew I wasn't going to. I should just throw those damn things away because I don't want to use them. And finally, for the Babadook, an item hidden in the back of your collection, I had this. It is definitely hidden in the back of a drawer. This is the Dry Bar Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. I went from here to here. That's about how much I can use in a month. So I actually think I will finish this by the end of the year though, so I'm not too concerned about that. And now, as quick as I can, I'm going to go over everything else that I finished. I should have put in more usage goals in this, but I did not, sadly, so I'm just going to start from the top, because otherwise I will drive myself absolutely insane trying to figure out all of this stuff. Because I kept all of these damn empties, and there are a lot of them. So we're going to go over them. First, for Alien, one of a kind. This is my only Givenchy product that I had. It is a Vinyl Rouge lipstick. It is done, and I can throw it away now because this is from last year's makeup empties and I just freaking dropped it. For Get Out, something I want to get rid of, I used up the Ulta Beauty Brow Highlighter. This was the last brow highlighter product in my collection, other than something attached to technically a different product that's in this. That is now also done, so I no longer have those. For Misery, something you're a big fan of, I chose the Ulta Lip Liner in Clear, and that is done. For Lost Boys, something that makes you look not dead, I chose this iconic London Illuminator, and I finished it. There is some that is like stuck to the sides, but it's done. She done. For The Hills Have Eyes, I finished it. For an eye product, I chose my Essence. That means I did The Hills Have Eyes twice. Of course I did. I chose my Essence eye primer. It is done. It's the old I Heart Stage one, so I was scraping that sucker for months. For Night of the Living Dead, something that wakes you up, I chose what I washed my face with in the morning, which was a micellar water. This is the Urban Hydration Bright and Balanced Micellar Water with pure aloe vera leaf. For The Strangers, something that is a stranger to you, like something you don't know if you like it or not, I chose this AOA Barrier Cream in Squalene, 100,000 ppm. It's just a, moisturizer. For The Shining, a backup, I chose the Alpha H Liquid Gold Toner. I've already finished up with the full size that it was a backup to, even. For The Mist, a spray, I actually chose a Living Proof Anti-Frizz Humidity Shield hairspray. And I finished that up, because I'm terrible at finishing up hairsprays, because I don't use them. For The Blob, a putty or cream product. That was the IT Cosmetics Pillow Cream. It's this little mini that I got from Ipsy. Whew. For Halloween, a mask. I chose this Dermalect Microfacial Exfoliating Mask. And she done. For the Blair Witch Project, and something you'd wear on a no makeup day, I chose the Tula Prime of Your Life primer. It was a pore filling primer, so that made sense to me. For 28 days later, a product you want to use 28 times, I chose this. It's the iconic London liquid bronzer. I've actually since used this stuff in 50 Shades of Green, so it is now an empty, but it was not at the time, but it put me a ways down in it. It's like I used up a good chunk of it. I don't know where all the makeup samples are currently, like the ones that I did finish for It Follows. Here are 2 of them. And I think I took a picture of the other ones that I used up at some point. So if I have it, here it is. For Signs, an item with circular packaging, I chose the Matrix Biolage Rehydrate Clay Mask. It is done. There's some bits in there, but I have a lot of hair. That's not going to do anything for them. For The Grudge, a product you wish you hadn't bought, I choose this. It is the Alley Oop Pen Pal 4-in-1 makeup item. For this particular one, I chose the brow part, which is this one, I believe. But I have since finished up all of them, including the brow highlighter, which was never actually in a project. For American Psycho, a skincare product, I chose the Lamaletti ExoCare 24/7 Youthful Day ExoCare Ampule. I skipped over this one. The Invisible Man, something that erases, foundation, primer, whatever. I chose the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. Skipped way over that one. For Jaws, a water-themed item, I chose the Laneige Water Bake Moisture Cream. For Poltergeist, something that is always here. I swear I've gone through so many of these because I keep getting them in like free gift bags and stuff, which I like it. It's fine. I just happen to notice it. It is the Derma E Vitamin C Concentrate Serum. For Sweeney Todd, a hair care product, I chose the Foxy Bay 12-in-1 Magic Daily Leave-In Hair Mask. For Annabelle, a bold or bright blush, I chose this e.l.f., what's it called? Luminous Blush in Glowy Rose, 10 uses. Oh, I forgot this. For Beetlejuice, purple or green item, I had the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Freak. As you can probably guess, I did not finish it. Here is what it looked like last time, and here's what it looks like now, and now we can compare what it looked like from the beginning to now. I used up a lot of it. I wore it so much. I wore it like apparently 8 times in the past month, and I need a break from it, but I do really want to finish it by the end of the year, but I'm going to give myself at least a couple of weeks break from it before I roll it into anything else. So there is that. For Children of the Corn, a food-themed item, I had the Tree Hut Pineapple Scrub. I cannot find that bastard. I think I threw it away. But for the empties that I took pictures of that I'm going to be filming this week, if it kills me, here's the picture that it was included in the body products. So, next. Another prompts that I rolled in twice. See, this is why on the next one, me and Danny apparently came up with the same damn idea of just starting from the top and going as far as prompts are concerned. Because I did this several times in this project. I rolled into Blair Witch Project again for a no makeup. And I chose the Ulta Beauty Hydrating Primer. For Leprechaun, a green item, I chose this Odin's Eye eyeliner that I wanted to use 10 times. Pet Cemetery, a graveyard item, I chose this LOC eyeshadow stick in, I want to say Champagne Problems, or is it On Point? No, this is Champagne Problems. The old name was On Point, I think. But used that up. For Texas Chainsaw Massacre, something so natural you could eat it. I chose the Glow Recipe Strawberry Smooth BHA and AHA Salicylic Acid Serum. Even had food in the name. For Reanimator, just a serum, I chose these ROC Multi-Correction and Hydrate and Plump Serum Capsules. They were like 10 little capsules in there. For The Exorcist, something that makes your head spin, this is the final one, I chose this CosRx Propolis Light Ampule, this little bitty thing right here that I used up in like a week. Whew, so that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!